welcome to another edition of English Makes No Sense. I thought I'd use the shirt today because I couldn't find the board. So, how are you? Thank you for joining me here at the SL Rockfish YouTube channel. You know, today's a day where we're going to do some English confusion lessons, and today I'm going to do the most confusing letters that I keep getting comments about. And these are OUGH. Or we should just call it OMG, it's tough. It's OMG, it's OUGH. OUGH is rough and tough. I'm not going to lie, but we will get through it. And if you've seen the other videos, I've just used 3 different ways to use words that have OUGH. Come on, I'll show you. Now, OUGH can make the off sound, like in cough, trough. Okay, cough, cough, or trough. We're going to dig a trough, or a low pressure system in weather. The trough of wet air is coming through. Okay, that's what trough is. Sometimes a trough can make one cough. Got it? Now, OUGH, again, has no off, but it's got no F, but we pronounce it with an F. I'm telling you, it's crazy. But if you think that's crazy, how about this one? We pronounce these with a short U sound and an F. Rough, enough, and tough. You know rough, opposite of smooth. Enough, not too little, not too much, just right. And tough, they're tough, strong. Or tough can also be difficult, like learning OUGH. Okay, so we have OUGH, uff. Like, here's a sentence. The car was tough enough to go over the rough road. I know. Uff, uff, uff. But no F anywhere in the word. So now are you thoroughly confused? Well, we're not through yet. Now we have the long U sound. OUGH makes through, like to go from one end to the other or to finish something completely. He drove through the tunnel. Or when I ate all the food, I told them I was through. This is the through. T-H-R-O-U-G-H. It looks like thruff. It's not. It's through. Why? Because English makes no sense. Okay, now, are you still confused or are you still with me? Here we go. Now we have another one. OUGH with a long O, as in although, dough, furlough, and thorough. Although, in spite of, okay, or even though, that's what although means. Dough, that stuff that you eat before you bake the cookies, you know, the flour and the meal, and you put some liquid and make it a dough, pre-cookie food. Don't eat too much because it could make you sick. Furlough, a temporary leave, and because of, you know, things going on in the world, many people are on furlough. That means a leave of absence. Or thorough, completely, totally, as in, is your confusion thorough? Are you completely confused? Thorough. Let's see if I can put a sentence together with that. I think I have one. No. Where did I put my sentence for that? Oh, no. But if you cook the dough... Oh, here we go. Although the dough was thoroughly mixed, the cake turned out terrible. The baker was put on furlough. They let him go because he messed up the cake. All of these have the long O. Now, here's another one. This one's just one word. Ought. OUGH makes the ought. How? I don't know. So, an idea, like I have a thought. English is confusing. That's my thought. Or the past tense of think. Like, today I think I'm going to the park. Yesterday, I thought I was going to the beach, but I didn't go. Thought. Okay? That's how we use that word. Now, we have one more here. Ow! Like in bow. You know the nursery song. When the bow breaks, the cradle will fall. Who's hanging their kid in a cradle on a bough? I don't know. But they cut the bough to get it away from the roof. Bough. It's a maiden tree branch. Okay, so now that's 6 different ways to pronounce OUGH. We have bow. Okay. Thought. Whew, let me get through all the papers. Although, dough, furlough, and thorough, and though. Did I forget though? THOUGH. Just plain though. Then we have, not to be confused, we have the long U sound like in through. He went through the tunnel from one side to the other. Through. As in, I'm about through with explaining OUGH because it's very confusing. And then we have OUGH making the uff, as in rough, enough, tough. And OUGH and off, like in cough and trough. Now, are you ready? You can read and understand this sentence. Enough is enough. These 4 letters are too tough. It is rough to get through all the different ways. I want to be thorough, although I am struggling. What? Come on, English.